All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Rafael dos Anjos and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. It shall be done tonight as the round one clock begins to burn. Conor McGregor versus Rafael dos Anjos. This fight was booked back in the day. It didn't materialize. A lot of people excited to see how this one turns out.
Champion versus champion. This was a fight that was supposed to happen, and it was always going to be put together. Finally, we get it tonight. How does Conor approach a pressure fighter like Rafael dos Anjos? I'm interested to find out.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. I'll just gonna follow this.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, being active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Dos Anjos not having it. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and that's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, the kickboxing. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Swing and a miss by Dos Anjos. Lands the glancing right hand upstairs.
Another good stick to the head.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he connects with a punch there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood. You protect this stuff, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Rafael dos Anjos and Conor McGregor. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. The fight stats plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye. Because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Beautiful knee. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by RDA. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
Shoulder shot lands. How about those 5 minutes? Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. Okay? This time, just set up body shot.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he... Oh, big left. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Close guard. Conor McGregor going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by McGregor. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by McGregor. Oh, these are some heavyweight hammer fists here. We'll see if he can finish the job.
He's landing every one of these strikes with full intensity, with full intent to end the night of his opponent.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
He's going to go after, all right?
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard. And one shot to the body. He was going like he was going to legit.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Back to the feet. Well, he has landed some good shots. Just digs his body. Dos Anjos is striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. Back to his feet.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice punch landed. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched him.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
At 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Batendo, Dos Anjos.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, Conor McGregor, Max West Holloway. And I would think if you're Max, you got a lot of confidence given what you've accomplished since that first move.
Oh, yeah, you understand and you recognize that you're a much different fighter. By beating Jose Aldo twice,
right,
beating Brian Ortega, you take from all of those experiences and you apply them to this new McGregor fight.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by McGregor. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hand.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Beats a big knee. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands with a right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, picture perfect body shot.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
How do you get out of harm's way?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
2 minutes to go in round one.
He got it bad!
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by
Mercifully.
TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen, and the official decision is in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Conor McGregor. All right, so here we go. It shall be done tonight as the round one clock begins to run. Conor McGregor versus Rafael dos Anjos. This fight was booked back in the day. It didn't materialize. A lot of people excited to see how this one transpires.
Champion versus champion. This was a fight that was supposed to happen, and it was always going to be like that left hand.
Nice liver shot lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting tonight.
Dos Anjos not having it. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting under his... Oh! Funny, fantastic. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Now they're both throwing with power. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Final seconds here. Round two next. Why, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Rafael dos Anjos. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Oh, he's got it. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece.
No.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Wow!
And landing some nasty strikes. He's done. Oh, he's done. He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back and forth we go here. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt bad. Oh, he tasted that knockout line! He tasted the knockout line! He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. It is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Rafael Dos Anjos.
You ready? You ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can. There may be some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Dos Anjos not having it.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
A little single collar tie there.
He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Liver kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 27 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos.
Straight punch lands.
Look, whoa! There by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponents will take.
Massive shot. That's really a great job. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing it. Oh, he got him! What a performance!
Yeah, right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after...
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the...
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Nick Diaz and Rafael Dos Anjos.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, DC, round one is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom-made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm. Nice looping punch.
Oh, really nice pocket presence there from Rafael Dos Anjos. You can see the repetitions with his boxing coach, Jason Perillo, now 3-4 training camps in, really starting to pay dividends for RDA on the feet. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Oh! Dude's hurt.
Oh! Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. RDA goes for the takedown, he misses. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, big left hook there. Massive head kick. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. So just over. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, it got defended. Set up your attack, young man.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Both guys really throwing with authority. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in. Dos Anjos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Oh, Diaz getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Diaz gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
Oh.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he'd stand upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
So a move.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Liver kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more fight to end the night.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Or now he's looking for a Kimura attack. He's going to try to use that to sweep. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, use the Kimura.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dos Anjos. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to
When
the
they
floor.
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. It can stop very soon.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on B Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do.
And that's going to do it.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.